Mark, this is Brianna from Toriar Digital Marketing, and I appreciate you speaking with my partner and letting her know that we could send you this video. I'm just making this quick video to show you how to improve your website so that you can start bringing in more customers for free. And I know you're probably wondering, why are we doing this and taking the time for you? It's pretty simple. I used to own my own roofing company up here in Alaska. Granted, it was residential. But I understand that business owners reach a point where they're too busy running the business. They don't have the time that it takes to sit down and learn how to make the internet work for them and bring in more customers. And the only thing that's going to hold owners back from hiring a marketing agency, obviously, is not knowing who's an expert and who's going to be a waste of time and money and full of crap. So we found that by making these free attack plans and giving them away for free, there are still a lot of business owners who end up calling us back and asking us to do stuff for them. So if after this video you see that we've got tricks up our sleeves and that you know we could do some good work for you, then you can always give us a call back to chat. If you just want to take the information and fix your site yourself, please do. This is free education. I'm just going to be talking about three quick things today, and that's going to be content, citations, and backlinks. So looking on your site here, I do love your logo. As far as the content goes, what Google isn't ranking you based on the appearance of your site. Google is using bots called crawlers that are scanning the content within your site to find keywords to rank you for in their search results. With that, content is king. You want a minimum of 1,500 words on the homepage and a minimum of 500 words on each back service page. This not only shows Google that you're an expert, but it also keeps a good rule of thumb of 100 words of content for every one keyword. If you have too many keywords and no content, Google is going to treat you like spam, and that's not what we want. So going over here, we can see an example. Now, I tried looking up for the commercial roofing keywords. You guys are doing awesome. You're moving up really well on the search results. You're pretty much holding first, second, third spots. So I wanted to show you opportunities just as an example with another keyword. Roofing companies, Columbus, Ohio. This keyword is getting searched 720 times each month, okay? Going down here, we can see, we're going to ignore the ads. A lot of people use ad blockers. So honestly, it's really never worth it in my mind. Sometimes it is, but a lot of people use ad blockers, so you got to be considerate of that. Now, what customers are going to see is the Google My Business or Google Map Pack. You want to get this optimized. I know you have it, and you're moving up really well for the commercial end of things. You want to make sure that you have photos and your company contact information. And to get in the top 3 and even the first spot, you're going to need citations. Citations are just a fancy way of saying online directories like Yelp, Yellow Pages, White Pages, BBB, Angie's List. There's thousands. Get at least as many as you can on there, and at least 100 more than your competitors, and that's going to help boost you up into the top 3. And if we go down here, you want to be in the top 3 because we know people are lazy. They're not going to click view all. Continuing down, you're going to see the organic search results, and the first thing that comes up is actually some of those citation pages I mentioned, but the first company that's ranking for it is Newman Roofing, which is a residential based roofing company. So I'm going to use them as your competitor for the remainder of the video, just because they're the first ranking for this high volume keyword that's relevant to your service area and your service that you provide. So I've actually pulled up their site. We can see it's going to be easy for you to beat them on content. They don't have that much. So that 1,500, 500 rule of thumb is going to go really far for you guys. Now, outside of content, I have a tool called Ahrefs that shows what's happening on the back end of sites. We can see your website only has a 16 strength, and then the domain ranking is only a 3.4. The domain ranking comes from the backlinks. So backlinks is when another site online is linking to your site and pushing and driving traffic to you. And because Google's all about the popularity contest, they love to see this, but not all backlinks are created equal. You have to make sure that you're linking with sites that are relevant to the roofing industry and that are high ranking themselves, okay? You got to hang out with the cool kids to be a cool kid. So you have 128 links coming from 40 sites and only 143 keywords. All of this is giving you 66 organic traffic. I also want to point out you have 17 pay-per-click keywords for ads. I want you to take a look and make sure that these are the ads you want to be targeting, because you're paying money for your ads, right? That's what cost per click is. So every time someone clicks on your ad, you're going to be losing money, unless you know that you're getting a good return on investment. Metal Sales Classic Rib Steel Roof Panel. I don't know if that's a good return on investment, because that's more of just educational, and a lot of customers don't know those types of words. Commercial roofer near me, a great one. Keep that. 200 searches each month. That's national, no, though, not local, okay? You want to get some local keywords in here, like the roofing company's Columbus, Ohio, that's getting searched 720 times. Because the city is in the keyword, we know that the 720 searches are local in the area. All these keywords are national, and look at their low search volume. So you guys are targeting the fewest percentage of people across the country searching for information, how to install tin roofing. They're not really looking for buyer intent. They're not trying to get your services right now in the area. So make sure you're targeting things correctly. I mean, standing seam metal roof solar panel mounting clip, you're getting charged $20 every time someone clicks on it. And you're not even getting very good traffic from the ads. Honestly, I think it's kind of burning money for you. I'm just going to be blunt about it. I feel your money could be better invested where you're getting more of a return on investment. And Google ads may not just be, they just may not be the way to go for that. So like I said, you have 66 organic traffic. Keep in mind all these numbers. We're going to take a look at your competitor right quick. They have a 31 UR strength, 16 domain ranking, over 2,000 backlinks from 100 different sites. They have over 700 keywords, and all of this is giving them 574 organic traffic. So if you guys were getting traffic like that, even if you're only closing half of the people visiting the page, that's still over 100 roofs each month. That's a good amount of work, for sure, that you're missing out on. So to help get you the ranking increases, we would actually use a copycat method and take the best backlinks that are giving this authority to your competitor and start pushing them to your site and get more, because we don't just want to match the competition, we want to beat them. So you're going to get more backlinks than your top ranking competitor, because we want you to show up at the top, not just for the general, or not just for the commercial roofing keywords, but just for the roofing companies type keywords. We don't know how people are going to be looking, but we want to put you front and center of all of those potential customers. So that's it in a nutshell. Sorry for going so long. Quick recap, make sure you're getting at least 1,500 words. With how big your site is and where your ranking's at, may even push it to 2,000. 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on the homepage. 500 to 750 words on each back service page. Get your company contact info into as many online citations as you can, and get some high quality backlinks relevant to the roofing industry. An extra tip, just because you watched through the whole video, any photos before you upload them to your website or to the Google My Business, make sure you're saving the file names as keywords that you want to rank for. What I mean by that is, when you've got the file name, nobody's going to search that. If you use a keyword that's being searched in your service area, that's going to help pull you up in the search results for Google. And like I said, that works for this and for the Google Map Pack. So that's it. I know it's a lot of information, but if you guys do these steps, you will be ranking #1 on Google in no time. And if you're wondering what to do with the information, you can take it and apply it yourself. Like I said, that was totally okay. This was free education. All we're wanting is to get your feedback on the video and hear your thoughts. But if you love being out on the roofs, I totally get that, being out in the nice sun all day, and you don't want to sit in front of a computer screen to get this stuff done, go ahead and reach out to us. We'll go ahead and have a chat and see if we'll be a good fit together, and we can get your phone ringing off the hook. Our partner will follow up with you in the next few days to get your feedback on the video as well. So I really hope you got some good value out of it. I thank you so much for letting us send it. I'm sorry it went a little long. You have a great day. Take care.